Hello friends, chimtot here with another episode of Hero Siege. Let's play Hero Siege. Meet the family, whatever we're calling this series. I haven't quite figured it out yet. We've already met the Viking, we've met the Pyromancer. Today, we're going to come in, we're going to meet the Marksman. We could name him a bunch of different things, but we're going to go with the old Straven. That's what I always name Marksman characters when I play MMOs and things like that. So, there we go. We're going to play Straven. I like the war paint. I think I'm going to let him keep the war paint. We're going to pop in, we're going to play as the Marksman. So we're going to immediately come into our level up. So let's look at what we've got here. Critical attack gives our attacks a chance to be a critical attack. Genius. Arrowhead turret. Builds an arrowhead turret which attacks the nearby enemies. You can have 2 turrets when you get it up to 15 points. Turrets are awesome. They act as both a little bit of an aggro generation thing as well as doing damage for you. So you can see it does 40 damage. It's got 500 health. I'm going to try to maximize turrets, I think, on this guy. Homing rockets. So there's a chance that your attack becomes a homing rocket, which is pretty awesome. Multi-shot. Every 10 points you shoot an additional arrow. That's pretty good. Excuse me. Multi-shot turret. Again, it lets you plant a turret that does some tanking and shoots some multi arrows. Looks like 2 at 15 points. Arrow rampage, a huge ballista to vaporize marksman's foes. That could be good. Landmine, pretty self-explanatory, I think. You can throw grenades, and then your marquee skill or whatever is agility. It gives a chance of damage plus movement speed boost on attack. So yeah, we're going to play this guy. While we do want to do a little bit of damage ourselves, we're mostly going to focus on keeping him alive and pumping out a lot of arrows so that his turrets can do what his turrets do. So let's pop in and see what we got. Oh, they spawned an arrow trap right next to me there. So we can take this spider out pretty easily on our own. And let's go ahead and plop down a turret so you guys can see what they're like. See? He's shooting that rat for me. Excuse me, he's shooting that rat for me. The turret's just really good. So that's how we're going to play this. We're going to let the turret do a lot of our dirty work for us, because I think that that's the way that this is probably meant to be done. We have a treasure fort that has appeared. The treasure fort is Hero Siege's version of the shop. So there it is right there. You do have to have a key to get into it, but we'll plant down our arrow and our turret and make our stand over here. So yeah, you do have to have a key to get into it. We don't have a key, and even if we did have a key, we don't really have the money to take advantage of things. So we'll go ahead and come in here. We're gonna pump again, damage reduction, damage, and our turret. So let's see, we've got somewhere around here. There we go. We'll move our turret down here to do a little fighting with us. Alright. We'll unlock another wave. So a health shrine has appeared. We've still got our turret here, so we should make quick work of these guys. We're going to go ahead and level up again. This time we're going to get a little health, a little damage reduction, pump our turret up a little more. Off we go. So you level up so fast at the beginning. I feel like I don't really get a chance to get into any commentary flow. I'm just going to spend the whole time talking about where we put our points as we level, which I guess isn't a horrible thing. Hey, we got a crystal key. That's great. Man, that turret has some good range to help us, doesn't it?
It's always better to be on this side of the bow.
That's right. It is better to be on this side of the bow. I'm not going to say that you're wrong there, Mr. Marksman. Alright, we're going to keep coming around, seeing what we can find. We don't have the right kind of key to open that. Plant down our turret, take out these spiders, and then that'll give us just enough time to turn around and take out the rats too. So yeah, the turret is just, man, it's a killer. Level up again. Damage reduction. We'll pump a little more into damage this time and crank up our turret again. Now you guys might be yelling at me, oh my gosh, you don't even know how to play, you should be doing critical hits. You're probably right, man. I don't know how to play this game. I'm just having fun, Open this sucker up. We got a rat chasing us, which is a thing. We're going to plant our turret down here. Whew, that guy just about shot me. And then we'll go to town on these guys. Alright. I was reading on the internet the other day. Okay, that is crazy. He's trying to hit me with that thing. He's probably going to tear out my turret with that if he really wants to. I think that's the Juggernaut affix that lets him shoot that big thing, apparently. Okay, he was getting ready to try it again. We've leveled up a couple more times. We should probably go ahead and spend our points. Yeah, we'll do damage reduction, and more turret fun. Yeah, our turret's making quick work of this stuff now. We'll go ahead and start the next. Oh, it's the boss wave. Well, take him out. We'll let the boss spawn. Let's go find the boss. Let's see who we've got this time. Maybe we'll actually get to beat a boss on camera for the first. Oh, good, it's an eyeball guy. But this is not the alien eyeball guy. This is one that I think we can take out. When he dies, he splits into two smaller eyes. Gosh, I don't like this. Okay, yeah, he'll split into two smaller eyes. Eye of Satan and the eye, and yeah, we should be able to take him out. This is going to be our first boss win on camera, unless I do something crazy, which, you know, is always possible. But I think we got it. I think we're going to make it, and I'll be pretty happy with it. Mostly, I'm pretty happy because I didn't get. Okay, say they took out my turret, but it lived long enough. It lived long enough to put down another one. So we got one eye dead, and now we're going to work on the other one. Yeah, we're very close now. Oh, don't get hit, don't get hit. Yeah, we got him now. Okay, victory. So, here's the cool thing. You guys briefly saw this in one of my other videos. When you kill a boss, they typically drop an amulet. This is the Charm of the War Chief. It gives us 3 strength at the cost of -1 armor. We don't have anything else equipped, and I value that to be worth it. And then we're going to go ahead and level up again. This time we're going to put our points into, we'll go a little bit into health and a little bit into damage reduction. Should we do a homing rocket? No, we're not going to do a homing rocket. We're going to continue to pump our turret up. Our turret made quick work of that boss. So we're going to come up here, we're going to grab the money that's dropped, and we're going to work our way over here to where the boss spawned. And you can see we've earned a big sausage item. I don't know what that big sausage is, so let's find out. Health up for the sausage. You see our health went from 419 all the way up to 759, so that's a pretty huge item. Glad to have it. So now it looks like we don't have a lot of health, but really we do. But we are going to spend just a minute running around the level here, picking up... Wow, what's this obelisk here? I've never seen that. Apparently, I have no idea what it did for us. Defend the obelisk for 23 seconds. Okay. Don't mind if I do. So we killed that thing. Okay. Here comes some more bad guys. Ow. 9 seconds, we gotta keep it. Can we do it? Are we gonna make it? Yeah, they don't seem to be attacking the obelisk, they seem to be attacking my turret, which is great. That's what you want, you know. Okay, it looks like we earned an item for defending that obelisk. How long are these items these bad guys gonna keep coming? Because I can't get in there to pick up that item until... Oh, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. I don't like that. I don't even like that a little bit. I wonder if these items are... If these bad guys are just going to keep coming. Okay, now we can get in here. +8 to all stats for the golden cube. That's great. So now that we have defended the obelisk, which is a new thing that I didn't even know was a thing, we're going to jump in here. We're going to go to the next level. So that's kind of how that goes. Randomly generated, we leveled up. Randomly generated items, randomly generated amulets, randomly generated everything. You can see our damage is way up, our health is way up, in large part due to the items we've picked up. We're going to go ahead and crank up some damage reduction here and pop a little more points into our turrets, and we're going to keep rolling. But yeah, random items, random levels, random enemies. Every 6 waves you do get a guaranteed boss fight, which sometimes can be really difficult, sometimes can be really easy. If you guys have watched a couple of my videos now, you've seen that I've died horribly to a couple of bosses, and I've absolutely owned a couple of bosses. And it's really just a matter of, gosh, I gotta find a good defensible place and take him out. Okay. So, Throngcroft. I wonder if he'll drop something special for me, being a named guy. Yeah, he dropped an amulet. That's cool. So let's see. If we clear the area, we'll get in there and see if that amulet's better than the one we have. Charm of the High Elf. Swiftness and Stamina. I would wager to say that's better. So we're going to replace what we have and keep going. Oh, now, you little corpse maggot. That wasn't funny at all. Go ahead and level up again. This time we're going to put our points. You know what? We'll put a couple of points into damage. And we will grab the homing rocket so that there's a chance we'll spawn one. Mainly I'm doing that just to unlock the talent tree going down. And, you know, if we can do a little bonus damage once in a while, great. That would be well worth it. We do have a crystal key, but we don't have an iron key to open that yellow chest up there. So we'll go ahead and spawn the next wave of enemies and take out these rats in their hole at the same time. So it looks like our turret does a pretty good job of prioritizing the wave enemies rather than just shooting randomly at whatever's closest to it. So I like that a lot. Oh good, the arcane balls, if you've played Diablo 3, man, not my favorite things. I tend to just take so much damage to them because I'm clumsy. Alright, we're going to run down here, we're going to pick up all this stuff. We're going to move our turret down here, take out these guys. Go ahead and open up our next wave. I'm going to leave my turret there doing its business while I come down here and check on this chest. Okay, that didn't help much. These guys are trying to get to me. Okay. Yep, where that turret's going to get into some trouble here in a minute. Still haven't seen a homing missile come out yet. Is it me that shoots the homing missiles, or is it my turret? I don't even know. Let's see if we can see one. There's only a 1% chance, so you would think we've shot enough to have seen one at least once, but apparently not. Okay, who's left? We got a corpse maggot coming. We'll be able to get him. Good. I was going to say, we ought to be able to get him on the spikes. We need to continue to investigate this level a little bit. There's a lot of stuff we haven't gotten to see yet. Oh, there's a crystal chest. We're definitely going to sneak up here and open that. It's got Rocket Barrage, Seek and Destroy. That is an on-use item. I'm going to see what it does. Oh, that's beautiful. And now it's starting to cool down. I liked that item a lot. Yeah, we're going to make good use of it every time it's available. So we'll kite these guys around a little bit. Oop, I accidentally walked in the guck. That's okay. I just walked into an arrow there. So, let's see. We got a full health potion. That's good. So, let's kite around a little bit. So you guys can see there's definitely an advantage to working the area. Seeing what all is laying around all over the place and trying to kill as many enemies as you can. There went a rocket launcher. Now that was not my rocket barrage. That was my own rocket that I'm assuming is from the talent that I took. So these guys are just hiding up here. We're gonna fire our rocket barrage into them. Yeah, we took them out. And then we'll take out this last Wendigo. No big deal. Oh, we did take a bunch of stupid damage, but that's okay. And before we unlock the next group of guys, okay, we're going to go ahead and fill our health and then pick up the other full health potion. So it's nice to know we have this full health potion. And let's go ahead and unleash the next barrage of enemies. We'll use our rockets. Oh, I like that item, man. If I could pick that item up on every round, I'd be happy, happy, happy. But you know that's not going to happen. That's a once in a lifetime. Okay, he's going to try to do that to us, which I don't like. Okay, so we did lose our... Somebody spawned a bunch of flies when they died. We lost our turret up there, but that's okay, because we've got a new one here. Lost another turret, which our new one's not off the cooldown yet. We do have a bunch of rockets, though. Oh, that arcane beam, man. We'll spawn our new turret, and that ought to take out the corpse maggots for us. Alright. Let's level up. We're going to pump some more points into... What should we do? Okay. We're going to stick 1 point into critical to unlock multi-shot. We're just kind of unlocking the talent tree right now. I think that's how it works anyway. You may not have to do it that way, but it feels like it. And then we're going to do some damage reduction. Get right back after it. This is the best run we've had yet in our Let's Play series, so I'm pretty happy about that. Well, apparently we're up to another boss. Boy, if we could beat 2 levels, that would be something crazy. I forget where the shrine was. Okay. Oh, this guy. This guy is traditionally not made me very happy. Because those skulls that he shoots at you will one-shot you. I've fought him enough to know that. But if we can keep kiting him around... we can get him with some more and more of these my homing missiles, and between the homing missiles and occasionally hitting with or we could just get killed by the skull because we were too slow to get out of the way from it. Okay, well guys, thank you for coming out to check out this video. It ended a little more abruptly than I wanted it to. I was having a lot of fun showcasing the Marksman there. But anyway, now you've met the Marksman, so if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscription to the channel, let me know in the comments down below that you enjoyed the video. The dog's going to go crazy, and we will talk to you next time.